Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Rhoda's Reflections. I'm so glad that you tuned in to us on today. I have been seeing a life coach. Her name is Rhonda Ware, and when it was proposed to me that I needed to see a life coach, I was like, I don't need to see a life coach. My life is just fine. I don't need no help. I'm doing fine all by myself. Pause. I did need to see one because not that my life wasn't fine, not that I wasn't doing fine all by myself. There was just some things in my life that I needed to work out. Let's back up a little bit. For so long, I've been the daughter of, the wife of, the sister of, the mother of, the friend of. And I was focusing on being successful in these responsibilities. Matter of fact, I was killing it. But sometimes I neglected on being me. What do I want? What do I like? What is it about me? Just being me, being me. So because it was like that, it was hard for me to see who I was. It was hard for me to see what God had created. It was really hard for me to see. It was like, I had a lot of different fabrics, I was eclectic piece of art, mosaic, if you want to say, because it was just pieces of everything formed together. And not that it was a bad thing. So me talking with her has been this beautiful mosaic, or this beautiful unfolding. That's what it's been. It's been an unfolding, an unveiling of really who I am. And I don't know, just our conversations, things have clicked. Because me and my husbands have had these conversations before. I said husband with the S, like I got more than one. But me and my husband and I, we've had this conversation before. I've had the conversation with my friends. But it just, I don't know what she did. Or maybe what she did with the moment that I am in my life. It just caused things to really be clear to me. Be clear to the person that I want to be. To be clear to be the Rhoda of Rhoda, if that makes any sense at all. But it's causing me to dust off things or to unveil things, to step out of boxes that I normally wouldn't be in. Even like my job that I just took on. I never would have thought of myself in the position that I have. And around the time that I was talking with her was around the time that I was making that change. I've always been in the classroom, dealing with children, kind of behind the scenes, looking out from behind the scenes. And I took the position not necessarily understanding what the position is, but not knowing the value of this position. So it was like, when I started talking to people, talking to the director of the position, the director of the school that we work for, one thing that he said that stood out, we were on a group Zoom call with all the registrars. And he was like, you guys are the face of the school. And I got nervous. I was like, I'm the face of a school. I don't want to be nobody's face. That means I have to at all times have this, not an image, but it's just, things was going to be projected towards me, conversations, parents coming in, talking to me talking to other parents, getting them to join our school. I was the face and I got nervous. I was like, okay, I don't know if I want this job because I wasn't prepared for all of this. And I was more fearful of being the face of the school than the work that I had to do. But the more that I've been talking with her, the more that I have been just unveiling me, I was like, I got this. I can do this. And the more parents call and it's like they're finding out. I'm not saying anything. I don't know how they're finding out, but they are. And they're emailing me, they're messaging me, they're talking to me in the grocery stores. They're like, oh my God, this is the perfect position for you. But it's something for someone to see something in you, then it's another thing for you to see what everybody else has been seeing all along. So I guess that's where I am right now. I know that's where I am right now. I'm seeing what others have been seeing all along, that I so kept dormant, so kept in this tiny box, so believing that I didn't value much, I wasn't worth much, and it wasn't what anyone else has said. We can do damage to ourselves not hearing words from anyone else. But I know I'm in the repair season because I'm understanding how I was created. I'm understanding my value. I'm understanding my worth. I'm understanding the creation that God made and how He made me beautiful because I was created in His image. And that means a lot to me. And it's being unveiled, it's being revealed. And I'm loving this ride. I'm loving the more I dig, the more I unveil, the more I find me and the Rhoda that I wanted to be all this time. So I'm thanking Rhonda, I'm thanking my husband, I'm thanking my friends just for walking with me during this journey. But I'm really thanking her, which is her as the Rhonda, for allowing me to unveil myself and really ask some serious questions and be okay with the answers that I'm getting and helping me love even more of me. I want to thank you all for tuning in today. I hope that with me being just raw and vulnerable, that it causes you to look at yourself and just see more of what God has created you to be, and that you grow more in yourself and grow more in Christ, and that you're able to reveal the imagery that we're made in His likeness and that we are His children. And the more, it's almost like a clay and you have a chisel and you're just fine tuning some things, and you're chiseling off some things that you thought that were part of you, that all along they weren't there. That's the journey I hope that you're taking on yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, bye-bye.